Hey, leaders. So here's the best book to be able to gauge how much trust is really in the communications on your team. Dana Thomas here. I'm an executive leadership coach that specializes in EQ and building trust into your teams. Going to have to move quick here to cover all this material, but Radical Candor is this fantastic book, and it really does a great job giving you a visual of where you're at as a team. And there's two main judgment points: the vertical and the horizontal lines. You can get a feel for where am I at with our communication on our team, and how much trust do we need to still build into our system. So the vertical axis is how much you care personally. The horizontal axis is how much you challenge directly. So it's really important. I mean, go Google this image. But it's really important to understand that the highest level of trust and effectiveness as a leader is when you have high amount of I care personally about you and the work, and I challenge directly. Uh, Radical Candor is in that top right quadrant where you do a lot of challenging, on the horizontal, and they know how much you care about them individually and about the work. Next is if you don't challenge directly at all and you care personally a lot. That's what Radical Candor calls ruinous empathy. And I've certainly been there. Any empath has. You have to learn to not be there. And what happens with that is it creates a place of ignorance. People are not on, they don't actually understand where they're at, how they could improve. It's not a great place to be as a team or as a leader. All right, the next one is you don't care personally and you don't challenge directly. This is what they call manipulative insincerity. And I have not seen this a lot out in big corporate America. I'm sure it's out there quite a bit in other areas. You have to watch out for it. It's hard to detect, but it actually creates a really toxic situation. This is one of the key ways to create mistrust. Not just distrust, but mistrust. It just erodes it real quick. The fourth quadrant is the bottom right, where you challenge directly but don't care personally. You don't show how much you care about the person or the work very much. And in that process, it's called obnoxious aggression. And it's not a very productive type of place to be. You can be productive. This is where you can get really on the far side of command and control, and you actually call people out all the time. Whether they actually change is very little. They don't actually make much change. They might get stuff done out of fear, a loss of their job, or other things like that, just to avoid the conflict, but it's not very productive. That's a quick summary. Follow me for more content.